Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, Kingdom Silver here, and today we are going to be covering a silver product that I have never purchased before, but was able to find a great deal from Monument Metals, and I picked it up. So with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, would really appreciate it if you smash that like button, commented, or subscribe to the channel. Hey, all three. If you're feeling like an overachiever, would really appreciate the support. So, I mentioned that there is something I bought for the first time, and ladies and gentlemen, it is this right here. It is Jefferson Wartime Nickels. So these are minted from 1942 to 1945, and due to the Great War, or I should say World War II, because the Great War really was World War I that started it. However, these nickels, due to wartime demands, were minted with 35% silver. And as I mentioned, I got a really good deal from Monument Metals and secured about 80 of these, and I'll put some of these there. You'll see I've got them in kind of generic tubes here. Monument Metals has much nicer coin rolls. I decided to count them all. I always do that. You know, it's possible for anyone to make a mistake, right? Populating these, so I always check anytime I get constitutional, 90% junk silver, however you want to call it. I always check the silver. So I thought this was kind of a fun deal, and to switch it up. Now, I try to optimize my stack as much as I can. And what I mean by that is I try to balance it out. I try to have some quality of ounces, quantity of ounces. So that might mean having some rounds. That might mean having some coins, some government issued coins. And especially as there's been more legislation that has come out about government issued coins being able to pay for debts in certain states, and actually legislation that's being introduced in my state, I've shifted more towards coins. However, I've also wanted some constitutional silver as well, because just having fractional silver, and when I say fractional silver, constitutional silver, silver that is in smaller denominations than 1 ounce. And the reason that I say that is because I realize there is a difference between fractional silver and constitutional silver. Please understand, I may use these terms here interchangeably, but I know there is a difference. All that being said, I like being able to have some of my silver in smaller percentages, if you will, because this allows me to, if, you know, God forbid, we're ever in a barter situation, I have some options. One thing that I don't think everybody considers when picking up this type of silver is that, you know, there could be a premium at some point in you exchanging your 100-ounce bars, your 10-ounce bars to a dealer or to somebody on the street to make change for smaller silver and smaller purchases. And so I think that it makes sense to have some, you know, some nickels, or, you know, the 90% silver. Now, I'm probably not going to buy any more of the 35% silver. And the reason being is, you know, while it's cool, while it's interesting, it's not, you know, 90% or 100% silver. And so it's taking up more room without, you know, being more concentrated silver. And for those that are silver stackers, you know, you can run out of room with silver pretty quickly. So it's interesting. It was a good purchase. I like it. I like having some variety, and I love the history of it too. I love American history, really have been getting into American Revolution history, especially a podcast called The American Revolution. It's really interesting. Free plug. Check it out. So this has got some history to me as well. So it was worth the purchase. But again, this wouldn't be something that I necessarily base my whole stack on. I would definitely choose the 90% constitutional junk, however you want to term it, silver over this. But I thought it was an interesting purchase. So I would love to hear in the comments, do you own any of this type of silver? Or do you not? Are you completely staying away from it? Would love to hear your thoughts. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Be blessed, Be a blessing to others. We'll see you later.